All right, so just going to give you some ideas on how you can, use your time efficiently when working out by yourself, as I know that can be a tough concept and it's hard to always get, other people in the gym. And so this first one, I'm just going through a little progression where I'm making a three, then going to make a mid-range. You'll see me next make a floater, and then I'm going to get to the rim. And so I'm really switching everything else up. I'm just really switching the levels of my finishes or my shots with each progression. And so it's a four-shot progression. You can go through as many times as you want. There you see I get to the rim, and then I'll start it back up with a three. And so it's important to try to be, as quick as you can, work in as much handle as you can, and also just switch it up and make it game-like. And so it's a great way to build cardio because you're getting your rebound every time. You're working in handle, working in different moves, staying creative. And then obviously you got to hit shots in order to complete it. And so I recommend going about three times through and then maybe hitting some free throws and then, doing that again. But just a good way to, mix it up instead of just kind of shooting around by yourself. Awesome. Next idea, we're just going to work in a ton of handle. And so I'm just really kind of over dribbling just to get a feel for the ball. And then I'm making one move that I'm really focused on right now. And it's just that drop through or that between the legs where I'm showing like I'm going one way and then going the opposite way. So in this sequence, you're just working in as much handle as you can and then focused on one ISO move that you want to work on. You can mix up your finishes, you can mix up your shots and what you're getting to. But again, this is a great way to work on handle and work on, moving with the basketball and working a particular move that you would use in a game to beat your defender and then going from there. And this is a great way just to get creative. Show yourself the different options out of this move and different counters. See there, I just shot out of it. Maybe other times you're bouncing the other way or adding a cross. There's really any, there's no wrong way to do it, but it's important to, stay creative and just work on moves that you are going to work in a game, meanwhile, while working in handle. This next one requires a little bit more creativity where we're working on counters. And so you see I just hit that one dribble pull up. This next rep after I hit that make, I'm going to just work in a little counter. And so I get to my stop, I just hesitate out of it and I'm working that pull up counter and then working all those different options out of it. So for this one, I would just pick a move that you're going to go to a lot or pick a shot that you're going to go to a lot and then just work on different counters. And so there I crossed it instead of going back to my right side and just working in different options and different finishes based on that initial move that you chose. So again, you'll notice that everything is starting with that one dribble pull-up look, and then I'm just getting to different shot options. And so, I was lucky enough to make a lot of those shots. But again, we're not going for a perfect make every time. You're gonna miss, and if you're making every shot, you're probably not challenging yourself enough. And so, get outside your comfort zone. Look to take some tough shots, but also, make sure you're working on game shots and working on those different counters out of that move. This last one's a great way just to work on your shot when working out by yourself. And so I'm alternating a catch and shoot three make or a 3-point make, whether it's off the dribble or off the catch, and then with a finish at the rim. And so again, staying creative, always catching the basketball outside the three, changing up my finishes, and then after that make, just self spinning it, getting behind the three, and then making that catch and shoot or off the dribble three. And so it's a great way to work on your shot, changing distances every time, and also building that cardio, just getting every rebound and getting to movement threes outside the three every single time.